minute is up is because you will hear the tone alarm from my tablet. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, Nola, you can come back. Okay, and that's what
See,
peace feels like.
quiet.
Great job, Nola. Great job. And that's what peace actually feels like. That's what baseline. That is your objective. Is to, and that's what Regina is saying. She can automatically go, oh, hold on, whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody is disrupting this right now. Who is it? And let me go ahead and rectify this real quick and get back. In a survival, safety, comfort seeking brain, you got a very low, 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 low emotional baseline, and the slightest thing can just tip you off. And now you all over the place. You're overexcitable and everything else. But the brain can actually operate at a peaceful, neutral baseline. And that's how you can feel the difference. So, objectivity is when your standards speak louder than your emotions. Your standards, set and maintain high standards, is one of the 74 principles of real leadership on purpose. Because when you have high standards and when you're operating at 2 levels up, you're not about to let a pebble in the road throw you off your square because your brain is operating at a higher level. When you have low cognition and a high limbic system that's operating, anything can throw you off. Somebody brushing past you, your alarm clock going off, and you forgot you set it on the weekend and you wanted to sleep in, and now your whole day is ruined. When you have that untrained brain, everything is emotional, everything is a problem. And when you train your brain through daily neural reps, you find yourself being objective. The one thing I will say, and then if you have questions for us, you go ahead and then we'll get to your 2 daily questions, is this: 5.9 billion dysregulated adults in the world. That's number one. Everything that they do is emotional. Get back to neutral. Yes. Everything they do is emotional. And so you have been led to believe that that is normal. And it's not, because the brain can't function in an excellence in that environment. Nola is way more productive in 2026 than she was 3 years ago. And that's because she has wired her brain for excellence. Her prefrontal cortex is responsible and in charge, and the limbic system is regulated now. That's how the brain was designed to function. Don't believe me? As soon as you get upset, cortisol shuts down access to your prefrontal cortex because it sees it as a threat. And now you can't have logic and reason and decision making and problem solving because it was never designed for you to be waking up in threat mode for 61,200 seconds a day. That's why I know you are not at your best, because you're not using the region of your brain that ensures that you actually do operate at your best. This live is different and it feels different because I am regulated, because my PFC is on fleek. And that's why you come here and you go, oh, I want that. Let me go back and listen to her. But you got to go wire your brain for this. Otherwise, you are going to be around, as Bridget is saying, I'm good by myself. And that's what you will find. If I got a choice between being with dysregulated people or by myself, I'm going to be objective and I'm going to choose myself. Because that right there, that math ain't never going to math, because them brains ain't never brain it. The brain was wired that way back in the day, and it hasn't had an update, and you're just accepting it and your brain is deteriorating by the millisecond because of this survival comfort seeking environment that the adult